emotion. I was happy, I was grateful, and I was inspired.
Sorry.
No gente ayelo tem no dan Uganda kan yikan ameno ger mama be je mu ma be ma no tikan pa ma gente nano you know what no perval tem mal Uganda ti yen.
We wish you success and show them that you are number one. Well, Lady Dominic, Acholi ITV, in Mawadon, very inspiring down attack. Jim Mouti on Acholi, words cannot describe. You're one of the people standing in the Acholi Hall of Fame, because, as they say, you burnt with the brightest flame. He wore dance film and Acholi matak ya Acholi TV amor koi komi.
Brian afoyo le Martin gange komi timu tuan tamo me bino le mawai barotiba gangen Acholi tutual kibera afoyo tutual mi jala ya Acholi ITV abere kanano content magamigi an kumberi on gang ti ario gang ti barotiba gang ti Canada. Si wane coupe ki Brian ki ITV Brian ilong Brian ITV en nombero le kupkinwa gimatino kimi gang kan wana wa ke Canada si chunya yom tutual mi ber painting mani kweri ko nywa lok matie kinwa ibene andung chunya yom tutual because e bere wacha ni in one kurutie karma chonchani wa ber ovi you know pretty tiri ko wero. You know, we are power wheel. Yeah, we were kids. We were dancing. We were the ones cheering where they call down. Those were very. You guys were very. Joma pia attack. Cheerleaders, not attack. See, poco responsibility here. You Joma no furulum. He compound very chilly. Now, again, this time what we were also there. Kind of angel no gonna call you when you were chero because those were no better support my peer attack to try my one more two Carlin Mobile no but the Tino Matino in Yodu in rap community way Mabino. Again, they were Acholi Mati Canada, my bay. Caribbean, the winning knock. One knock at Nama Watiga Mede, I'm sure more my deed to 12, but Acholi Mati diaspora, especially Acholi Mati Toronto. I try more my deed to 12, the Watia King Ugang, when only your committee mere, the yellow pay will be ratted. Well, Alabumba Chabi Chao Kilocom and Philip Mao Uchero. Well, we live away. Feeling me, driving positivity. Miriam McCoy. Piani. Kaina Mobama Barack Otonyo. He lodged US around 24.25, and that's the period, man. Endo Chao, he locked him coin, but it was not too much. And then around 25, and could you have do now we go to the release of War Dance. I don't know the exact year. 28. Then after that, that movie inspired Jomi Invisible Children to do another film, a documentary, 30 minutes. Maglioni Coin 2012, Tema 2012. Movie after more chain,
from Hollywood ayotem to advocate for tiakoloka coin. So well ki issuing US no this thing here war crime rewards me hunting for coin it's our hunting for coin well naga kenen umori we can breathe here. Coin is far away from Uganda. Coin is not within Uganda. I attribute that one to you guys. It's a very tremendous achievement. Now there's a question about war dancing. Looking at the war dance, while remembering the life we had years ago and the life you found us having now. How far have we come? How far have we deviated? How much have we forgotten the pain we went through? How much should we? What changes? What do you see in general? How do you reflect the life, the picture of war dance and the modern day Acholi?
I have a question, Mr. Brian. Now, la pain my pain is here. La gamma be mean to check it here. In Karem take coming, cut wood take coming, Natalia at war. We put a wheel. Compare what take discussing issues more to make our gates, and why I can do to make our machine, but a rem may witch. Madame Beru can no one Carmel wine. Gilma lemon clue ripple effect. Correct. Rem put in your tin. Gilma one to take a cara. My coin no put a yellow. Manawa you bear where you go film. Film in the metal bed of Machalo. Motaka ma one obey a come on. But one no Machala churi. One no dear yellow. Be what a canva. At 1 hour. Kia rem when. One more thing, Paton can't give more thing. You go a chill to chow way. Wake a dog one. He mean, he come what meal take quarrel. Boiler. He and bang on a bit go to see a child go to xylophone. My tongue, Paton primary. You go to your xylophone enemy. But make you make a yan madam xylophone on. You might want to point your car. Baby, but get it panga to more. Miruken ma. Milwain, Permichan, Kerekom Dano, cut on me. Don't 12. You don't Google it and in La Gojo. We don't will like of rain. The Maro and Gojo Nene. I bet Tangan and a Gojo and Bushwala Kamo. I fear Mera Goyo may Gojo, the Darokanya, who will may we are care and mobile. Kilotin when Matting Aran. Mod, Hikari, obey the Mede, Tiponye, the dog bay, or me. You know, don't fear attack loyal. We enjoyed that time. One thing about Yom or Caro, the whole Caro, a rem, one year.
You got lost in the emotion. Music is a medicine.
Music is a medicine. So, one no material gojo, what take a meal, put your tamane, a conomunimo, bibino lemwa, cono jomel. No, what take away piwa, what take a meal piwa. What take a meal twin work and mega what you mean yum twin. What red bear, Kachien, Machara, Acholi, the carne, and Pupan and Repe by Acholi level of Moican, Mapio or level. What red bear, piano was with what white come, the thing command, give more my team my pape. The only option in your regular word. Chidero, talents, passion, Jimmy Wayne. My well baby Machalo dana, being on the one cello. Where Carne, the baby Machalo iconic time. Mako Berichan, a pain that 10 or more can mobile pass my war dance. Do get no go we were Machalo now 1 or 2 no thing educated because Monowani difficult times require strong people. And in the place where Balaalo can win the attack to 12, at least 1 or 2 people. Not a cherry or mama bichum attack here. Take mobile bay with Tiro, Tino Mel, Pierangwen, a bit, Kilo Pony, Kilo Nuru, 1 wine with you attack him. man don't put when you're in Maki Weaver, at me what tell me what go. Now come baby ben on land to our bedroom here again. A quantity my yacht. But we are put away. Kelna put the matter. Now, Kumbericha, I want to be Perwati, Macharo, down at Julie McCann. Permanent party, that I don't win. One no petty active wine, but I know Caro. What you don't permit. Permi, net with pity and going to 12. Query, Kitara, can go again. Give me the general problem at you about what kind. But, get my bigger with the carry. Peromorgue can at any time brings opportunity. Where there is a problem, there is opportunity. Kain Kitty and Nicky, there's opportunity. Kain Tigger, Girma can make it, there is opportunity. So, right now, as I speak, could be my lonely. I think a call at the end of my chin. But I'm Kati, Kilek Maka make away, and Makeda Bedu, and I want you. The war dance that we are going to show them that we are giants. I think I meant that Tina Chilomo, it came deeper down, Wayne, the Agago way. Kukate, Kimiri, Kipasson, Luan Matak, Twalicum, Januati. I think I know the next Dominic Akena. I think I know the next war dance. Eh? Chicken ma wana okay, unu, Luan, Kid Maluan were already we were getting, put ye, don't pay what Doctor Burupen, but you're yore, or medical wine, or medical wine from Chan. You don't want me, but Kiki Miri, Miracle, my bed, Quoma 1 to 12 mail. You were baking me the matter for a Quoma 1 to mail. Jimma 1 mail, the 1 mail, Kanye, Matacon, Tim attack, Chantier, Conon Parati, those are normal things. But one much actually we will make him my limb, a pure bill. She will be open on me. You were rating one, a dog with a barrel, a jacket take wow. And that be zero locker, the dog can take wow and take wow, take wow, you can work and take wow.
Well, it's one of the things, Marty, in the topic. And still on the same topic, now you talked about Lufonia repair, Lukiano. If we are to remember that quote, Paketa Kolwen, Maundo Tea Library, you would dance. Very emotional, and that's one of the parts, man. Catching protect the air core, Titan and feeling
Big one, Bino.
And that was not acting, that was real life speech. Me,
yes.
When you only one more, Udia Malwain, Udiwa, and the one actually, Mirwachia Kuno.
Basic that twin.
They spend when material. One who around him. How did you feel at that moment? I've never found you speaking on a public platform more about that moment. So how do you feel about that moment? Did you feel about that moment? You were the one. You had never gone to Kampala. It's your first time to go to Kampala. Now, as a child,
that moment, in that particular moment, my a teacher, Mr. Ketara Colwell, was a very moving speech. Kipiara Kana, Kid Ma when you lock on a point care, a shower enemy. Umia con Jingo Twin. When I know I think I tell PM. I think I tell PM Kidanama. Your map would be an away.
They're even well off.
But in Neo Locum, one Pongo Locum,
they don't even have any problem like me, Melo and Jalka.
She don't shout anything. Keep you back in my when you carry. And that time on when you don't learn Macamega Canaco. Calapoin Benong to ye, Madame Bedong to ye, the new remote on gang to ye, a jeweler wine met in northern no to ye. One don't what you got wine. Me at one jingle twin more matter to one. Mana where I at a stage, I said I go yellow from we are willow. We are willow Pichan Macamega. I tell Calvin. His speech in a man upon me only. Ujing twin war, Ujing twin amatwan. Right, Ching Tin. Put a town lock in.
Actually,
Ichawa Mayun, he declared him as the champion of in Gone instrument overall. That was a very nice moment. I don't know how.
I was in disbelief.
You couldn't believe me, lawyer.
No.
Uganda alone.
Kaya neno video mark bedo kanyurne. Reaction maka mega. I was very emotionless. Pigwa bene pe, nyaro bene pe.
Because you were a child.
Bunyo bene pe. Ami udah on think. I went Gini dah kau cakap temen ini. I was speechless. Eri chano, ye we do poni. Tijma wambe ruka tijma tak tuale. This was the result. But icha ene beto po benia eni dogi ki patichako. This is also the beginning of my work. I was totally lost. Arwayo emotion. I was happy, I was grateful, and I was inspired.
Sorry. It's okay. Anioni, it's not a easy thing, but those are the kind of moments, what you're doing now is what many people do every time when they watch that movie. Time and again, kadano na movie. It sends us a message. Ni wana chuli kama wae ene enu. And then I think it is good for us to talk about this thing, so that we are reminded me in media mato ko tigalanye ki ko saket
Pia biro lodge.
you're suffering.
To this day, ana mero loyo. A level mo can gina mai kanati atemi amera bella lodge. We can abiro
Very well.
lodge. Lodge ma moya lodge ma be lodge ma dano ma sharing ke dano.
To conclude on this topic, I believe you know this program called Roco, being led by the Chief Justice and Dr. Alur. Can it take us to the promised land? And I know I'm asking this not maybe I pay confident here. I'm one of the advocates of Roco, because as a reminder, societal issues particularly child line matter online, gender-based violence, where kote kwa harmonante where koni when kita capturing terror chupajo. When kita capturing terror chupajo. So what message do you have for children about Roco?
You know, one moti tabero kanye. Teaching ma wanti yeni warma motu twal. Kere be programa ke kel wiwa willow. Pe wanena nyim, pe wanena ko, pe watiga na chiawa ne kikan. Tiga na joga ni chiawa ne. Ana tia po ma tak twal programa no dire tia kel ne. Because tian ma me chiel. Kanga to mo tiket kwanyo kare ne mikili la kira la mo kere kuoni. Kira that life. That is something new you should take seriously. Now, tie como when you now it takes a village and maybe it takes a country to bring a change, Gen mo makatiga mina mia kanya no me pe kere tu yemi dune. Now you cannot have a change.
You need to give it back.
So ana po lo diri mageti ayele tu twale lo dira dio maine waje ngene the program mageti akerani. Now they could gagen mero ground bero la boy yellow lemma kamegi chama kamegi kono tamu yigi kingo gani me konyo dano. That is fine.
Fueling their cars to go across Acholi.
Acholi will always be here dying the way we are dying day in and day out. But one mero konyo diri mageti akelo limon matiti amborole. Lako tamu iwa kato commitment. Jame pe kele mi ti wa an de chupa pe na wen. No. One pong you per makami. An me ki ko ma chala dana. Per na la cha wen. No way. Bana mi la be ti active. Ka gena mo ke ti akele chia. I should make sure to use that thing a ti kere yo mo pore. Ta ti kere mi don ya nim. Chicken level mo I can make coin ma ti abino. Jo ke ma be. Please. Kele jo ma bunyene. Bin kele lwa. Oloto la gawoti oloto atina chielo mo bu mago gi enone. Like I said, and Kuratiga Yenyo, the next group of war dance.
The next Dominic, the next Paul Lucate, the next Dr. Luquia.
We're always looking for those people.
Yeah. So, to close a little bit, but we're going to come back something related to that topic. Machet kong inamare oni. Ilo komte kwa. What opportunities in here wow? Iti wow bere fudi. The word mukayate wow. Wanero leo para yengi. Chiaro miero wow. Wanero our legend Joffrey Rema. Biru wow.
Madam Kwade
You get it wow.
Rest in peace.
Promoted the wow. May so rest in peace. Now, we're no while giving back to the world also. Now, how recent? Anel, who is one of the powerful legends, one of the Hall of Fame. He actually can championing Tekwaro to the level more words cannot describe. I don't know how we can even appreciate him. In Canada. That's what I got to know about. What are the opportunities Actually? And then can you even heard me to talk a big hello from one meeting more for you about the Tekwaro team locking on Abe and the rest. Can you tell us about the opportunities in Tekwaro, the issue about Watmon and also any other things related to culture?
Yeah, look me take water pera tech and a bit of waiting. Look my dog legends. Jo Mado Bino, Diri Mabino can Yima, Madongano, Yopiwayo. Magil Chero, you were away by Chuli, Ubo Lokoma Chuli, Kille by Chuli, why we be why Laganam. Army with you come Kamalang. In Kuberika tea ori, maybe Uricha, when we will learn it a quantity, Pierre. We will open Permadum Mamirity. Gachama, quanting organic. See one more word. Makuberwati diaspora, Canada. Gimagalone KO. KO de Quarpa Churi. Never what it was.
Jack get that by me.
Jack get that. Didn't wear me and very well dog.
That boggy.
When
Malakwangi. As a matter of fact, we're happy. Der Malakwang to Canada.
Mana I tell Canada, by Cham like Malakwang, why do work?
Man, you got a mark of video, no matter Cham der Malakwang, won't have been now.
Baby, never could get you either. Now, no lad will be up to you.
Answer Roma Creatum with a psychological answer, anyway, it's a joke.
See? Quite a period. One no mouty diaspora channel, I met a 12 point my deep to 12. Bottle point maka mega, Mara Madin ma, near water. My Nabero, want a bit of the chocolate, Petar Malaj, and Kiloni, Walter, Ujakoshi. Anti Crown Prosecutor, Langon Cob Madid, Matek, Matika teach, Bagamente, me Canada. Down on my Maro te Quarpa, Chuli, Madam Lawyer Willow, Amara and Pillock enemy. Yes,
that is very good.
La dit any Romo Gonyo Wabon ki come, meaning down Akengo, Arenon, Diro. Me made to take Quarpa, Chuli, Kucheranim. See any Uberkango, Caltella Wiwa, now any Uberka organizing eno berka kupe ke mose wan mon kin gi wore odira magen the way matak to twal ki gang kan well way mete kwa mose yinge mose be la go nanga
go dung
go luero jemi wen
actually promoting te kwa pachul campaign
level mama pay waran repaying and pay chole kichana chana ne pam poro chole mose now Walter Ojaochi organizing no ticket me dege wa kwani mose again ko dira ek mose ku chiro chup keo maka megwa keo ma wa ti kere keo mete kwa pa chule ki duwe de man gi motte me recently na mose pura duwe en duwe mo karne ya anda lo ko ai go ribe kunu jar ribe pa chuli ma wa ribe ko megwa ko mose again ko dira wari be o pian wano ne ne o beru gum chiele kan ma wan bono mo jero ma ne di piera beru ya ngwan ci do tawo ne karon kare ne wan poti ngi no man ne ma amen mo bino o pugo no kare ma me kelo mo jegan
pero
na wana chule mati kanyi wana chule mati kunne o be ken di ma be mati mo ci ko ma bere gum mo jegere ko ko yot bene waro beneti active si mo je kwanye gen ge wore wa ba wa ci yumi no me pa jere me te kwa ki duya de Brian I watch you duya de ken aberu ki yom ci ñu mo level mo ma anu paro to wo cha wa ne no ken ne no no watiga we watiga godu watiga miel na ka joma pa churi we wa gwar ge o ni gwang
aberu kan no chelpa anyar munni
wachero
ga twisted
wachero pien gojo wa
ga te mo nyono miel na
ni wana a festival madit maglone afro festival mateme Canada maka ke maka ni mo mose kono Abari Africa festival we're celebrating way for African one for chiro rock way by Julio Kindana kono traditionally
Look sempre si smoke.
Musée yo tara wiwa yen ko jago ci wa chero kono wa wi down na ma wando tiro to ma musée do tiro to mordano wen itia wa o mero mo we want more o medicare chigenen kom uwi sene
that is so amazing
ci mo je ko mberi eno dugu tiga kon tiga mereke konyo no tieno metetieno me ginu ngete kwaro anon ko mabergum aberu kan kere aberu kan lemane kere aberu ka boklo be wadigu lo reme iyo mo pore ndalu mo chalo bana o jengtin kamo je paena tim gi mo
tiwa
aha ma pa yu duda
te akito ya titima na
cha mo ke kan mo je mergi mo is at my service
that is very good
minu cher bara chule mo dong Canada wa achule wen mo dong ti Canada wen matio wa kan si atika lego total atika lego ba ka karbin no musée ko bino lema wa patong ko bino nan wa gang ko bino mo be gwa mati a per ne ko go wa na wa bot me go wa radio wa ngo kan rong mo to down go radio ko mo down e wan me go nyang ni te kwar pa chuli po beto kan mo je ti wan ti bino ko wan mo ti na wen o ti ke chero mi yelo ni a chuli mara iken mano mo je kere orwate kere yo no
that is very good
ya chuli mo rebe
that's very agene ngat ma dong ti kana na lunenwa again you have even picked the points about be pate kwaro and the opportunity mati and kilo one hang on manda we're jumping off to another thing birni wako abroad kuno an gibe pachul mukane kene an teach wa makai epor imekuya an teach me and your kwani you need gang teach you need dog teach I'll teach kan chambi murung pole pe no changwan be murung ja bor how do you compare the comparison of the work ethics between Logo Uganda generally, and then the Western world.
Ngiyo Brian and kama bere gumme neno ken ma dul dano ma duong bere kwere. Pata chure gi ken Indians Otara dul dano ma pat Chinese nga ge wen ken ma tiu ge me ko gane an pa ngara chule ngara an be na chule wan ko ma watch ko ma watch karo the one like but deep
Acholi mana Acholi Bakenyi ke Acholi ma
Acholi when
Africans.
One no African the one.
Oh, okay. Which one though?
One come my watch.
To what you about? Well, I also agree with that statement. Can Karama anoti gulu Uganda county the farm. The detail be very wow. You watch you do a duga your own funding and then we used to start from Chawa Apaa. You go to Chawa Acholi Tiano. Nobody teach. And the first 1 week, he down it barakamoy. I know it. I did what you want. Work ethics, no what I know. And work ethics, no me a bit actually. So I concur with you when you say ni come watch. And I think we need to pull up our shop. Actually.
Now let me add this thing. Between again, look at like come watch one but now what come. Okay, mate, okay, don't talk with you. It becomes something bad.
Too bad.
Too bad. Now, your more can can one more can you can team attack to God. No me feel metal coin. Men me wang away. After that come get it. Get what come. You make it deal with. You make it plan.
No.
So one mirror. Kawa be yellow socks in Mother Megba. Mirror yellow socks or. Ken ma wofonyo lote okay tengo watiu ke mo watiu ni ujoga eni kene kano wangeyo wati ke lonyo maduong kan ngombe wa on we on ngom chamme ma mi wo chura ni wati ka puna pura now kano wanu te tika damuiwa yo targa chane ngompe bodge champe bodge chende ke keni ngo igwa ko mi Chien get well get you, cha piari one no tia teacher machine. Cha you pay, cha me complaining pay. Nikon gina pay con gonna pay no.
They are under pressure.
Cha when no to get it. Now one we're going to relax, we're too relaxed. One no what you are going out of one.
And some deal.
Can you be jumpy what ye gonna melody, gonna care the king, gonna baban, the king, I'm taking the young ticking. She pay what them more. Chan meratio shower ki shower da tio shower ki shower ma tio shower ki shower Jimmy wen ma pe konya wati u shower
don't nyero ki mo na ma don't
lo mo ma pe konya ta na to mo maro mo ke mo lo ko me ki kani ane I don't care about this thing pa taon pe ngate ta pa taon pe jirana pa taon pe ana bi ke mo dong mega ngata ke mo dong mega pe dar wen duoro lo ka geja kin yang duoro lo ko ngo pe ko ne duoro ne ka ti mo gina na jirana na be na mara ko ate you know me not calling wako.
Very big point. Now, you might to remind you on that or to put more emphasis here. Be so busy to the extent that you don't have time to criticize others.
Exactly.
Now, you talked about Lonya Pachuli, Mathieu, like no. That one takes me also to the next point. Like and how do you see the actually issues or the actual crisis? In that I mean issues such as Balaalo invasion, no Baruli, Wanano, Jamichalo, Nodding syndrome, kada Mobile Mathieu, Kajil parts of the Chilmogo, then Watiki, Apaa land wrangle. We still have event, Karmojong, cattle rustlers, my yellow down East Chulika, and that is Kilkum and then Gao district. Then when we look at your Gulen, very bad. You right, madam. This is not talking politics. This is talking reality.
This is just life.
Yes. So, how do you guys, our blood, the low bloods who are staying in abroad, catch you now? You know WhatsApp, you now you know YouTube, you now you know TikTok. You now you know.
Kid ma pero nenen kitung batwa kecho. Kachal bara macam Akena ni. Leno in look at that. Yeah, nan parang criticizing actually ni one we were god pe wati ngi mok man pe na ngeni mere wonen ken ma pero piti award kere. One ma chala actually pe ngam kanyi. Pero wati actually wan ku yepeng. Mano pati awa yumara.
No, not is
Peti ya do dala ya ran me atikine.
he pay a stupidity, and tell why you're ignorance.
Ignorant. One of your pen.
When they say you're ignorant, and it's not an insult.
One of your pen ne. Pone na nyim inge marabi. Pone na nyim inge marapa. Ngomo beti inge marapi areo. Beti kanano. Tien.
Katianwa.
Tim kidire. Chika nan the group machalo Balaalo geti kabino. Jo matiki chana madon loiwa.
It won't more Balaalo.
Jo matiki chana madon loiwa. Si wan kapio na million piareo. Ngarmo biwo ni million piareo ni jal. Plot ngome ni ba. Arabi million piareo.
You know, y'all go on tell smartphone we.
Y'all go but judge.
Y'all go on tell a bit.
Y'all go on. But piti atamani ingi mahari ada kaya ni Balaalo bukanyo ngomio. Yini tiki lo tena pa. Nyo bichiel. Lo tena ni. Benefiti itu lagi gangguan. Cing ngompai nyaba, dana itu ganya. Cuma tu ni bigwar itu lagi kue. Now one way puti kiti cuma mata tu sahaja tu juga mana.
Actually, generally Africa, only low developed countries, economic policy, what ima gor ma, kaci wa ngumi lagi ni macho. Tu betul lo mu.
Saya mera po lo terapa curi mati terdaro kanye. Magi ukaro check macam terdaro ni. Chato ngom pe cara ta. Mina ti apoio lo dire ma tetto to
customer landlord.
Mi jing ti am yo ne rit ke dong ki ni ga cara nga pe chat ngom mi. Ke pe na bo jiran ga pe chat pe ti chato nyim pa lo ti ni. Mina ti apoio lo tera ma ti te da kan ma gi ti yele. Tera me kwa ke ko men. Ki te mi ario. Man ma cara churi ma dong ti o kan ni wan ngio. Wan do ti ki jirani. Ka be ngata mo ma yin pe be ngeo ni ngare pe lo le bi ka ngo pe de we ko wil ngom kama ba pa ora wel kama ngi ke dong chane met ma cara nga ke dong ki ne ma cara nga ti ki jirani ak wan
to char ngom di town ye
pe be chat fa ngom ya konye pe chat ngom tu tuar pu wa chi go tore ye
no ka was sacrificing you should also sacrifice
chikai pe ani wa ja wonu nano isi ne ki gang ni wanano ki yo ario peka ngom ma jo gang ti ka penong ne gen char ngom mo gi ya don ke ki be don jo maria jo mo lon ki ko ne ki tian na wa ne charo gen don be charo chuba
wa ja mi bi ro ki
gen don ti be charo chu ki bino pie luar wi wa ke ti yurme mo ti charo ti no ki ti akwany mero tien wa gwen wa ngom wa ngo ki ngo ni Chan ma wa ti kere chan wa o yini char jim ma ti vale bo bori
ka de mere ming
ka mere ki ming ti wan ma nano ke kono ne berwai berwai
you're watching a movie
berwai jo ma ti tu chi ngi ti wa ku ja ge ma ra o te ne me pe tu ne me pe
arms are tight
jo ma ti ka char ngam kan be cha ke no jo ma do ke ni mi lo diri ma no ge lo ngam
magite influencing down
mano cha ma inde bino ne no ngam ki charo tu ne me no pe ci lokk nen lokk le total o tawni mi go on go bino ko ndano kan ke be kan no be no ko ko da ta ci do long e yo ne do da ko ta ko do mi ro fonye mo mod wa konye mo mod kin wani
definitely
wa konye mo mod e gena wa wan bu jiro chan kin wani
no did we relo ma going to fala I appreciate your time but lastly it goes to what you touched briefly. It's like the way it's channel systematically. So about the leadership, actually, you have seen you Timaraj, Kai Chera at Yatin, Patang. We have a lot of people they cannot afford private hospitals. Kai Chera at Yat Patang, Chera at Yat Kwena, Gulugi everywhere. Ibino Waroch, my gloves. Petit, that's an example. You Timaraj, you know, Jimmy Timapol, Matica Timmy Churi, Ma Perwate, Woodep claimants, Lohomo Koyu. Now, tell a little Julie, are we in a leadership crisis? Hit an end, okay?
Yes. Yes.
We're in a crisis.
Tell the maturity durario. Could be tell me quarrel. Ma one or more you could lock a kill with quarrel. Mino and Patty and one to 12. Tell Mamma che lo porta can metal office.
Non che io mi visitiero.
E non don't get never wow level of mama pat. Pian Ken ma ti annano che ma winu che am na pe tela ben mira mo me chero tu bi economy ngo pere. But I advise ma mera be ke bod down ma one bol kui. Keri ti ote ti come yime ote ki come am ni Brian yiti gang ya ti gang. Now kin wana rione Wati ki mirme pat. An gere ke ora makan pamete luange ko betiye chat bueno ko betiye jimi ma mere ora lobo ke ma mirna dikwere. Now do tala wa wati ke kene they lost their priorities. Le mo tieni priorities gin ma pere te loyo ma mer gino kwany pate dano mete dal kanye pat ki ko ma gen mere gere lo ko ko ge Pangeo be ngo ma dung du tala wane mero pangeo spine a chi ngo ma gan tikere pa ka go chiro ka cha ka ge mi chende mo yo ka chende mo ma gen lo ye ko me pia ta ta mu no ko re ko bi na ya no wa ti yo ma ta ta le pian ngato mo mir ko be kila chi ma wai ni ana mete yo ki yo po na ani ko abi gonyo waro ke tiana a woro na ri daba a chera yobo ani ko wa wangu dinu tum ngaro mo matika wacha ku mer matika timo ku mer pere itiket lengo responsibility uyangari kono dio timo kono CEO kono no now tela ngara chiel mir ku bet tio ta priorities ka magani mo bi yobo yo na to down when you put cage what I can and when you can China is not an option one children what take a cocky China pay but since the beginning of time mana can you alwa China pay now you mo down low figure China go no China ngao print ngi China go cha no China ni ma wan no pay kwere so lucky China pay ni wa weko those are excuse lucky ni na dam with pen actually ya okaro those are excuses. Don't want to get a channel do work, key work. Kill cholo, your magan, can you go to a channel pocket? You don't want to
practicing nepotism with your time. What teach?
Not to more my detail. My way I'm a diaro, now a dear a yellow come out, a yellow now. Kono carry him channel pay, carry budget pay money. At least this project must go. You will not find that in Acholi.
I understand that.
So priorities, promise must be kept. Check my bill up. Bituku bought down on it.
Well, your promise is bigger than your problems.
Keep it on me at that kitty. No telemati a berga chane. Can you get on Tima Bega chane? Get no pebin burukanga. Get pebin berganga. So can't Baberican, so why should I fix the road for people that map Baberican?
One guy really will spare.
One of that damn don't come a key be police betiango.
Police actually your main.
Lutera get Bino can Gilimo Kichel, Maka don't pay to a party or liquid Bino. Idako. But Nino can you better there?
When you learn out. Don't you know the tongue had a tap in my car, then a young yigi. Piano car can get you, no pure to war.
Magin tia da campana charity deal maka pong motaka. You can't tell Willy Baranga.
So sad.
So how can you make a policy? Parliament, how can you draft a policy about something that you don't want to practice yourself? You can't practice. How can you govern people? Tell people you want to dance team commander, you know better than me. It doesn't work. Somehow, one or two look at okay, or chair per time, when not there, no, we're different. Can what don't go? Anna Bedama did in Bedama queer pain. I be bully making on your kitty. But can't tell you can give me a warm deck.
The way a penny we tell Kellen, you're on a car, Mitella. They're very confident. Better what you get that. I'm not. It only more than don't put do But it's surprise you know dokinti ballot in another election. Kong no take you manure take you know to come channel.
No,
I mean John Marco me liverio yeah.
I'm paging down
Not you.
I'm be paging down no office again be ki wam king organi. But chiro me meal. La me meal but down e be kero. Tim gen no ni. Parba. Tim gen no ni. To talk at him again. That's how people will remember you. Eh? Kacha one more there kanyi. Ikele one down per DM and market me and Danma. Those are not the Lieutenant here down to American per DM near Chene Bajal. Pick a meal about walking no to Timothy Mama you Mero. Museven don't mention about down. Different forms, chilling, young, now what has happened to that money? Gimoma around him keep over pere. No tell a camera, tell a la Kayo be yobo to yo. Cut that, we take a meal what channel down to a matna Maracan. We take a merchant. No, Chow can no coin, but it's not generating a concrete result right away. It take a necklace gang or level of mama, it take a mean can't king your mapping you to each other. Okay? Now, in addition to that center, you should also construct the road. Kadong Pia Tactor 12, made down for TM, but they were to be near Genachel Candong, the million and a million Achel, go block. No, million Achel, yesterday, just la boy can about a million Achel, come on, battery. Kichova. Million Achel picking more.
At least that one, you put it on something. Like
million Achel picking more. Leadership, long-term vision. Kidong nga to mo maratela mo buchung mikelu tela kom lua. Dana wan beru dana no. Wan beru dana. Kay way ko chak responsibility picking me dana mi achel. There will be no decision made. Accountability will not be made.
That is a very key point.
So kay lock ma da ko leaders yo ma punchung me bien. Kay tigi chunya da ada men laku. Chakigang, chakita del. Angyo baratiba ato ajala tere kwene la dere one way ki kilo tala. Batika konyudano. Ba pengo unti konyo ma kene ko ne kudung kala I unti o ti aga yo ba yo kampa I can help one purity daba. Na maja line ni maj upere Titia changa, iti si yo kene. Kibero mi ario. Tuero. Anyway, tell on it. Nara chiele can me be in charge. You jo adore your death. He done a pa went it because your pa wing off. Why me and be chola begin my birthday? Eh? Just because they are
that is like in economics. There's what is called law of diminishing return. Where the cado at a certain point of saturation. The more you increase the input or the raw materials, there will be no any other product output material. So when you are wasting chilling on laborers who are not producing the expected more.
That's why private companies do better than government, and sometimes they do even better organization because again priorities is that straight. They have straight priorities. Ciao can get to teach you and down your American. We just need people with brain. Yoma.
Well down in
staying on schedule. Kai why no team at a bet, Miro at a bet. Cow delaying to next bet, there should be a clear report. Why is this thing delayed? Accountability. Now we don't have accountability among our leaders. Because they all think getting weighing down again your madam ngara mo mara mo chela buara office maka mega pe ko ga chane mo bino ngari mir ko do tongo ngari ko tongo ena chane mo bo down no gi mo pe ro mene so tela ngara chi kano Nelson Mandela wa in yak tam gi jo ma di ko no en puchero na oberu president king e bujo ko pote mo mano now la tela mi go chuma te A tela mir big should have a strong conviction to the will of the people.
In line of Tyler, during those days, the member of parliament, Meka, your member of parliament was Morris the team. But in the film, we saw you guys sleeping on mats. Mattress no pay. How can it not happen? Really? What reason? Really? Kero hiring Kampala no. Companies want me hiring pay.
Brian, let me answer that shortly. At that time, I don't pay Latino Matiri, Panyang politics. Pangeo any MPs responsibilities, you take a man, members of parliament, get me a go. No. And Banyang, when Kidman of Ted Arcanya be Pitang and Kidler do their so one pound when near what you put a collar on no joke and table mattress, pay one to tell a young male. You don't know that again, no meal, taking a chamochana come down. At least you should have some shame. When my medic here a baby or a time gone, no ten in my own again. No buy, don't buy my leg now and then. Now, I don't put a collar 1 kilo 10 when you moment him up there. A year I'm up there. To this day, to 10 again, I put a collar again. Walking more my game on my pulpit. But need me we are between medic academy on you down. He bedon Luan Mati Junior can mean like a quarter ke ko pa jomengara. And we are combating our chumati guru. Mud security agent went here. Pioneer la dir.
Well, Ladir Dominic, Kai Nano, as a part of the rewards from revenue generated by Hamref, the Kilo project, me fencing, Patong Primary School, but Ginugiko Yoni Chagala. What could be the possible reason as to why Ginugiko?
Brian, the same question may in Payakere. You think I want to put a call? No matter respect. Again, one of the Lotino, Karen and White Chavane, Gemote me. What happened behind closed door? Ma lemon wine again. Mote me at Madong Catan Long Boyong. One don't put taking a but I'm much dana my one aeroplane. Yera winyo. And then the program in Mocha Hepaton Primary, no me to cheek. Now, Jory Jo Madon, Jo Mangel Peng. Come be no lick it ye. Fence and make a tree and it to get on it to uncommonly. Con program on my take a man and get on it to uncommonly, and don't lick it ye. Now, I know parents to the point of now, you which anything or put you. Now, if there was a problem, which is clearly there is a problem, I parrot here. Clearly there's a parrot La Terra Mono, who are can again when you pity La Terra Mono, said, Aja, you mean what gentleman now? In a parrot here again. Not a moment planning. Maron Watani, I shell school or when Chichachi Giko you.
When you're chilling, no cham.
Abira somebody cannot when you come my dear monkey. So one much out there, get my killer to a regular pay, Mr. Penny, I got channel when no, those are the problem. One much out community modern kind to toilet community parents material to allocate a good pattern primary paper that don't go well come you continue with your life. Me no get man again me pity abino. You will remain you any tran come.
Ngo mo ka ba ko ni one obis ti wa yogo.
You are yogo.
And ludo.
An lok mo pol pay kwedo ko lok ma pol wan dong ngong amote me because project for tum. Now project mo ken ma ke chao na ki yo nge yo mo ti tim gym private ngao ke when yo gere yo ko. Those are called teach manen. They don't call teach pity anen. Yo mami go quite car no me tie one no one bit of kwane a bit of private citizen sian paro we chana ke aben me ka wa chana ke chama me ngo I should have evidence ninga mo chama chana ti ke evidence chele ken ngo project in portum
nyore lo karati no
no kwa
ana po ma tek jalo chewani we have like almost hit 1 hour and your precious time meal and la poema can go on my meal young forever konyo dano for generations kachi mo dok bingole fu dok fu do bilok one ojora mone with 10 fingers ojule bene with 10 fingers mama tek
ana poe do tol
Apoy,
Acholi ITV
be mate
mo be wate daw
nene no
avoid